Welcome back. Have you ever felt like no matter how many textbooks you buy or classes you take, you still freeze up the moment you try to speak English? If you struggle to form a single confident sentence, or if your mind goes completely blank when someone talks to you, you are not alone. Many learners face this exact frustration, and for a long time they believe the myth that they are simply bad at languages. However, the real problem is not your ability or your intelligence. The real problem is how you are trying to learn. Today, we are going to change that. Let's break down 7 simple, highly effective steps that anyone can follow to start speaking English clearly and confidently. Step 1. Stop trying to be perfect. The biggest hurdle is the obsession with perfection. From day one, many want to use advanced vocabulary and flawless grammar. But think about learning to drive. You don't start like a professional racer. You just try not to hit anything, moving slowly and making mistakes. Learning a language is the exact same. Start small, use simple words, and speak every day. Don't try to be perfect, try to be better. Step 2. Listen before you speak. Before producing good speech, your brain must absorb the natural rhythm and pronunciation. Listen to English daily for at least 15 minutes. You can use short YouTube videos, podcasts, or even children's cartoons because they use simple words. When you listen consistently, your mind starts to copy what it hears. That is how true fluency is built through active listening and natural imitation. Step 3. Learn phrases, not just words. A huge mistake is memorizing 20 isolated vocabulary words a day, which quickly vanish without context. Instead, learn complete phrases or word groups. Instead of just learning morning, learn expressions like good morning or in the morning. When you study phrases, you understand how words fit together in real conversations, helping you speak naturally. Step 4. Speak every day, even if alone. You cannot learn to swim by reading a book. You must jump into the water. The same applies to English. You cannot become fluent just by studying books. You must practice speaking out loud every day. If you don't have a partner, talk to yourself. Describe what you are doing. I am making tea or I am cleaning my room. It feels strange at first, but it forces your brain and mouth to work together. Step 5. Read aloud and repeat. Reading is one of the best ways to visually internalize correct sentence structures. Start with simple English children's books, graded readers, or short online articles. However, do not just read silently in your head. When you encounter a sentence, try to speak it out loud. For instance, if the text says, "She goes to the library every afternoon," read it clearly with your voice. When you combine visual reading with vocal repetition, your tongue and your brain form a powerful cognitive connection. As you see and say the same sentence patterns repeatedly, they move from active translation into your automatic memory. Step 6. Practice a little every day. Many people make the mistake of studying intensely for 3 hours on a Sunday and then completely ignoring English for the rest of the week. That approach rarely works. Consistency beats intensity every single time. It is infinitely better to study for 15 or 20 minutes every single day than to cram for 2 hours once a week. Small daily steps lead to massive long-term transformation. Create a tiny, manageable daily routine for yourself. Spend 10 minutes listening, 10 minutes speaking out loud, and 10 minutes reading or writing. That is just 30 minutes a day. But because it happens daily, it creates unstoppable momentum. Step 7. Enjoy the process. Finally, stop treating English like a painful school subject or a chore that you have to survive. Make it a fun part of your daily lifestyle. Watch your favorite movies and TV shows in English, listen to English music, follow engaging creators, or read topics that genuinely interest you. When you truly enjoy what you are consuming, you stop feeling like you are studying. Instead, you feel like you are actually living the language. By following these 7 simple steps, transforming your English skills is completely within your reach. Thank you so much for watching. Keep learning, keep growing, and see you in the next video.